Have you ever frozen up when someone asked, "What did you do yesterday?" and your mind just goes blank? Well, that's about to change.
It's been here, and I'm genuinely excited because today you're not just listening, you're actually going to start speaking.
I'm Alice, and this is the grand finale of our Narrative Tense series. Get ready to put everything you've learned into practice with us.
Here's what's coming up. First, we'll do some quick fill-in-the-blanks. Then you'll choose the right forms, try building your own sentences, and even tell a mini-story by the end. Sound good? Let's dive in.
Let's ease in. I'll read a sentence with a blank pause for a moment. Think about the answer, and then we'll check it together.
All right, here we go. Imagine this. Yesterday, I walk in the park. When it suddenly started raining, what should go in the blank?
Got your answer? It was walking. Because it sets the scene, that background action, when something surprising happened.
Exactly. Background actions love the past continuous. Let's try another. I finish my homework before my friend arrived.
That one's had finished, past perfect, since the homework was done before your friend showed up.
And now, a classic. Every summer, we go to the countryside. What fits there?
Would go for those repeated actions in the past. Think of it like nostalgia in grammar form.
Funny how small changes in tense totally shift a sentence's meaning. Let's test your instincts. Choose which verb fits best this time.
Here's one. I was tired because I had worked, all day. Which do you think sounds right?
If you picked had worked, you nailed it. The past perfect shows what happened first, the work, then the result, tiredness.
Ready for another? I was going to called you, but I forgot. Which version tells the right story?
Was going to call works here because you planned to call but didn't actually do it. Plans that never happened English has a tense for that too.
Now that you've got the hang of picking the right tense, let's try making your own sentence. Here's your challenge. Use both past continuous and past simple.
For example, you might say, I was watching TV when the phone rang. The background action plus an interruption, that's the recipe.
Pause for a moment. Think of your own moment, something that happened to you with a little twist in the middle.
If you need inspiration, picture a time when you were doing something ordinary and got interrupted. Your sentence doesn't have to be perfect, just give it a shot.
Let's push it a bit further. Can you tell a mini story that uses one past simple, one past continuous, and one past perfect? It's easier than it sounds.
Here's a quick example. I was walking home when I realized I had lost my wallet. See? Past continuous for the ongoing action, past simple for the big moment, and past perfect for something that happened even earlier.
Think about a day when something went off script. Maybe you missed a bus or found something by accident. Try putting it into those three tenses.
And don't stress about the details. The magic is in practicing, not in getting every word perfect. Give your story a go, even if it's just 2 lines long.
Let's wrap up with 3 takeaways. First, stories sound natural when you mix tenses for background, main events, and earlier actions.
Second, don't wait for perfect grammar, just start speaking. Mistakes are part of the journey.
And third, practicing even short sentences builds confidence. It really does get easier each time.
Here's your action step. Pick a real memory yesterday, last week, your last vacation, and try telling it out loud using at least 2 different narrative tenses.
This was our last episode in the Narrative Tense series, but your storytelling journey is just beginning. Thank you so much for joining us.
And remember, every time you speak, you're getting better. Until next time, go tell your story.